What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and I'm back with another live stream video. And before I start, I just want to tell you, do not dare to leave any offensive comments on the live stream. If you do that, your comments will be deleted, and also you will be blocked from this content. So don't do it. And you're reading the title right now, 2023. And I just want to tell you guys that 2023, well, I don't know how to start, but I think I had a good time on my toy hunt videos. Because I never went to Toys in a Box before, and it was a pretty great shop. I really loved it. I would have not gone there if it wasn't for the ESO hunters. The ESO hunters, they were the reason why that I started doing toy hunts. And toy hunting is pretty much fun. But you have to be careful, because I've been getting a lot of copyrights in every toy hunt that I've done, especially on my local deities over here. And I'm just getting tired that my videos are getting copyright, and it's not even fair, because I'm not the one who's pulling the songs. I'm not the owners of the stores. And no matter what I do, my video still gets copyrighted. I think five or few of my toy hunts already got copyright every time I went to deities. So that, it ends already. That's gotta end now. So from now on, every time I be going to my local deities right here in the corner, I'm just gonna record, added mute and voice recorder, because no more copyrights, because I'm not putting those songs. The songs that my views that you hearing inside my videos, they're coming from the store. Alright? So that I had it. Because my last toy hunt that I did I think 2 weeks ago, it got a copyright. And those songs, I don't even like them. They're not my cup of tea. So it's not fair. So I'm not sure if 2023 was a good year for me, because I've been getting a lot of copyrights from the songs. And one of my toy hunts of 2020, where I found my Marvel Legends Hercules, it's been getting copy blocked many times. I should have done a voice recorder right there. I should have put everything to mute and just put my voice in there, because my toy hunt video when I found the Marvel Legends Hercules is getting copyright many times, because the stores were playing very loud music. I know they were playing Skillet, but I do like Skillet, but I did not put that song in my video. The song was coming from the radio inside the store. If my video ever gets taken down, I'm gonna re-upload it and put the year 2020, because I don't want any of my videos being taken down unfairly, because I'm not putting no more music, because I already stopped adding music to all my videos. Like every time I do a fantasy cross duel for death battle, super part beatdown, I'm not adding no more music. Because when I started doing those type of videos back in the days in 2016, one of my death battle videos I done, it got a copyright. Well, it didn't got a copyright, but you can't hear anything. So no more putting music in my videos anymore. So that's why I decided to make my own music. Right now I have some bunch of lists well, a bunch of music videos I've been doing, because like I say, I do want to become a singer. And becoming a singer is my dream, but right now I'm in a tough. I wanted to. Right now, I'm in one tough situation right now. Because all my life I want to become a singer. But I don't know anymore. I've been wanting to become a singer since I was a kid. I used to hear any type of music. I used to hear any type of music when I was a kid. I used to hear rap, pop, rock, and also techno. But the times when I was growing up, and I decided to stay with rock and roll. And I love rock and roll very much. It's my favorite style of music. Doesn't matter what kind of rock. Classic rock, heavy metal, punk rock. I just really love rock and roll. And Linkin Park was one of my favorite bands since I was a kid. I grew up with their music, but not just only Linkin Park I grew up. I also grew up with other bands like Blink-182. Blink-182, like the ones like Turn the Lights On, So Carry Me, na 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 na. That song, I used to hear it in the radio every time it comes out. And on, I was growing up with a bunch of music. Every time I hear music, that's when my dreams start to kick in back. Because doing music is very fun. And every time I see some new singers, I feel like I want to be doing my own music. Because when you become a singer, your life changes. And you had to be responsible for that dream. If some of you want to become singers, you had to be responsible for it. And also be careful what you do. Because one of my local doctors, that I told him that I want to become a singer. And he said that is very responsibility for it. So yeah, you had to be responsible for your dream and for your dream and for yourself. No, you have to be responsible for your dream and your music. And also, you have to be responsible what you do. And that's why I have to be careful what I do around. Because when you enter the music business, you had to think, right? Like me, I had to think. And also have to be careful what kind of songs that I write down. Because I don't want to make any music to offend people. I don't like offending people. Because that's bullying. And bullying is not in my blood. Because why in the world I'm bugging people that they haven't done nothing to me? So I don't want to make anybody mad with the music I'll be doing. And also, if you guys are being bullies right now, you need to stop. Alright? Because that's not good. Because the kid that you pick on right now, the kid that you're picking on right now at school or in the internet, that person's gonna grow up with a bunch of hate. And he's gonna get vengeance. And I don't want to see that. So that's why I'm never gonna become a bully in my life. I was bullied many times. And many people hurt me, but that stuff I had to let it go. Because I'm focusing my future and my dream to become what I want to be. Because the reason I have this channel is because I wanted to do some music, do some covers. But when I was seeing a bunch of toy reviews, bunch of toy hunts, and that's all this just kicked in. Thanks to the SO Hunters, thanks to Sherman's Prime, I've been doing bunch of those stuff, like toy hunts, toy reviews, and there's nothing wrong about it. I even feel kind of, well, nervous that when I was in school, a lot of kids gonna make fun of me because I've been playing action figures. Well, to tell you the truth, guys, that's nothing wrong about. I just noticed that there's nothing wrong about playing with action figures, because when you play your action figures, it's like you enter into a world, the world of the action figures. And I love playing with my action figures, and there's nothing wrong about it. There's nothing shame about it. Just do what makes you fun, what makes you happy. Playing with my action figures is something happy. Playing with action figures is something that I really love a lot. So I was so nervous and ashamed they're gonna start making fun of me, but until they say that there's nothing wrong about it. So there's nothing wrong about playing with action figures. And that's why I started doing my own videos about toys, toy hunting, toy reviews, and very soon I'll be starting doing my own stop motion videos without any back green streams. I'm just gonna do it like, how you call it? I forgot the name of that one YouTuber. He started as like a normal YouTuber doing normal stop motions with no background. He just did with his own house, and he made something that I would do with no background cities, with no background outside. So maybe I would do something like that, because I love the fantasy of the action figures. But toy reviews, toy hunts is not the only thing that makes me feel happy. Like, there's other things that makes me feel happy. Like, way back in when Soul Calibur 4 came out, a lot of people be doing a lot of videos of Soul Calibur character creation. And that's something that I wanted to do as well. When Soul Calibur 5 came out, I didn't have a PS3 back then. And that's when I saw more people were doing more character creation. And that's something that I want to do. I want to make my characters from my favorite animes, from my favorite movies, or from my favorite superheroes in the game of Soul Calibur, and do them in YouTube videos. And look, I'm doing it right now. Everything that I want to do, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it already. Like, it's something that I thought that never gonna happen, but it will happen because I put faith in my spirit, the faith on my future, what I want to do. So that's why the people who hurt me in the past, the teachers who treated me badly, all that, I'm just gonna let it go and keep on moving on, keep on doing amazing stuff with my life, giving a bunch of people good entertainment with all the stuff I'm doing, because I don't want to give any violence to anybody. Even if they want to take me down, I'm not gonna fight back. Because I'd rather get beat up than giving that person a wounded bones or bruises. No. I'd rather get myself getting my butt kicked. And I'm not going to go after those people. So if you ever want to become a singer, you have to be responsible. You have to think as well. Don't make music to make other people mad. Alright? Because when I become a singer, I am not going to offend anyone. Because that's not who I am. Because not everyone is different. Everybody's the same. No, not everybody's not the same. Everybody's different. Because I don't say bad words at all. I don't say bad things to people. But except for this one time that it happened a long time ago. I can't remember what happened, that I was kind of getting blamed for it. That's something I had not done in my life. Because back then when I was a kid, I never spoke anything. Because I was shy. I never spoke anything when I was a kid at school. Kindergarten, all the way to 4th grade. Well, to the end of 4th grade, I was starting to talk. In 5th grade, I was starting to speak already. It's that one kid got hurt, And I just saw it. And then they saw me that I did that. And I was like, oh, shocked. I didn't know what to say. I can't say that was not me. That was not me. But thankfully that kid spoken. That kid just spoke and said that I didn't hit him. Because he did got hurt that they hit him. Well, I did not saw the part that he said he got hit. I only saw the part that when he was on the ground. But thanks to that kid, he spoke and said that was not him. I didn't hit him. You see, like, I don't want to hurt people. I hate hurting people. I don't want to do that in my life. So people who hurt me in the past, I'm just going to let it go. And keep on doing the things that you guys love to do in my channel. Like, I don't want to look for them in my yearbooks. I don't want to look for them. I'm just going to move on. Well, 2023, like I said, I'm not sure how that year went, because now we're in the new year, 2024. And I'm not sure if I had a good time in that year, because I lost my spirit to become a singer. I lost my guts to become a singer. I didn't want to write any more music because at the beginning of the year, something terrible bad just happened. And I don't want to remember that. That's the reason that I've been posting a lot of things about my birthday, saying that I'm not sure I'm going to celebrate it because I was hurt since that day. Like around March, that's when I found out what happened. I just didn't notice until I saw it. So that's why I'm not sure of the year that was good for me. And I lost my guts to become a singer. I lost my spirit, lost my touch. And I can't even have a good night's sleep because every night, every morning, or every afternoon when I would take a nap, I start screaming her name. I start to scream her name. And I also sometimes I want to cry, but every time I hear her music, I just take the volume out because I don't want to hear it. And also I've been leaving a bunch of tweets saying that I won't be hearing any more Japanese music because it reminds me of her. But everybody think I'm being, racist. I'm not being any of that. It's that she was so beautiful, so talented. Her eyes were gorgeous. Her hair was gorgeous. Her clothing, her style, the way she's dressed was wonderful. And she also has great backgrounds for every music video that she had done. Every anime opening or closing she done, all her music was wonderful. But every time I start hearing Japanese music, I feel like I want to hear it. I want to hear it again. Because Japanese music is amazing. I just cannot stop. I cannot stop hearing it. I just cannot abandon it. I've been hearing Japanese music way back in 2002 since Kingdom Hearts opening song, and that was Utara Hikaru. Utara Hikaru was my first Japanese singer that I heard. But I'm not talking about her. Right? I'm not talking about her. It's someone else that I really wanted to meet. She was so beautiful. And that's the reason that I feel like I lost my spirit. I lost a part of me, a piece of my dream. But my sisters told me that become a singer. And also a friend of mine told me that's the same thing. Focus your dream. Become what you want to be, no matter what. It's going to be very tough when I become a singer. And right now I'm working on a song, but I'm not sure I want to release it on the 13th because on the 13th is her birthday. But I'm not sure I want to upload it on that day. So I'm not sure if that year was good enough. But I see a lot of people love my toy hunts. And I see that a lot of people love seeing my toy hunts, my toy reviews. And because of my toy reviews, some people, they want to buy the toys that I have right now. Like my toy review of my McFarlane Toys Sakura figure. They told me, where should I get it? Because of thanks to you, I'm buying that figure. And a lot of people are leaving comments on my Queen Bee figure that I reviewed and way back in 2019. And I don't know what to say to those people, because the Queen Bee figure, I bought it in the website of Zach's store way back in 2009. And I'm not sure I want to go to Zach's store, because Zach's store, I don't know why they leaving a sign saying that no recording or no taking photographs. They should allow that, because that's the reason why the Miraculous Ladybug is getting bigger and being popular. But if people get offended by one rule, they're not going to be buying anything. Because in this time, a lot of people, they want to go to places to go toy hunting. But I was saying that because of my reviews, some people want to buy the toys that I have right now. Like many people, they want to buy the Queen Bee figure that I have right now. And doing toy reviews, doing videos about toys is fun. I love toys since I was a kid. And maybe in the future, I'll make my own toy company. And I don't know what should I call it. And then start selling my toys. But for that, I need to pay the rights to have the license to make the characters. Because you need to have the license to make the characters. But being a singer is what I want to be. And right now, I'm working with a song just now. And I think I'm just going to do it with no instruments, with no background. I'm just gonna do it like that. But while I was doing it, my own song really touched me. I even cried because it's about her. Like someone I'm not gonna meet. Like Christina Gurmi. She's the one I'm not gonna be meeting at all, because what happened to her. And then last year, I lost the one I really loved the most, admired the most than all the Japanese female singers. Naotaro Hikaru, I'm not talking about her. She's my idol. And that's why I was not excited for my birthday. And that's why I said I'm gonna be leaving comments saying that there's only 26 days for my birthday, or 25 days for my birthday. There's only 10 more days for my birthday. I didn't left that in around November. I feel like a part of me just vanished. Like I don't even have the spirit to become a singer. But I want to become a singer. That's one of my biggest dreams. And I want to go to The Voice. And I'm not going to care if none of those coaches, they don't turn around. I'm not going to care if I lose in the first round or how far I'm going to go. That's one of my dreams, going to The Voice. But win it is not one of them. I just want to go to The Voice and show what I have and put whatever guts in that post. So that's not my dream, to win The Voice. I just want to be in there no matter what. And also want to go to The Voice Mexico. But I'm not sure if I want to become a singer. Because I'm still hurt since last year of March. I even wasn't enjoying anything what I used to do. I even stopped doing videos for a little while. And I even lost a little bit guts to eat, to enjoy my food that I used to buy. But I started to pray, and I told my Holy Father that to move that feeling to the side and let me enjoy my food and work, because I was enjoying, because my sister made me salmon, and I love salmon, and I was enjoying it so good. And then running and I was playing my games again and my toys again. If you guys feel any that type of emotion, don't let that emotion get to you. Alright? Make sure you fight for that emotion. Don't let that emotion take you down. But that was the biggest pain I have ever had in my life. Sometimes I get to I wish this was just a dream. I tell myself I wish this never happened. And sometimes it's very tough to admit it, what happened in real life. Like the death of my brother. Sometimes I told that I wish that was just a dream. But it was very hard for me. And also, you need to obey your parents. That's up to you if you want to obey them. And be careful what kind of people you hang out. I even did a video about it. Always obey. Because obeying our families will keep us safe. Doesn't matter how old you are. As long as we obey, we are safe. Yeah. As long as we obey and we are safe. Because thanks to my mom, I wasn't in bad steps. Like smoking, drinking alcohol. Thanks to her, I did not end to that step. Because I was only focusing with my toys, enjoying my cartoons, enjoying a movie, and enjoying playing my games. And that's why I did not end to that step. But that's up to you if you want to obey your families or not. And be careful what kind of people you hang out with. And you go to a party or a concert. If you see the person is drunk, don't go with that person. It's better if you call your mom or your dad, your brother or someone to pick you up. Because like that, you will be safe. And thanks to that, I didn't went to no parties, no concerts, and I'm still asking permission with my family. And there's nothing wrong about that. Alright? But I do want to become a singer. But I'm not being those type of people hating other people. No. The tweets I've been leaving my Twitter saying that I'm not going to hear no more Japanese music. It's because it reminds me of her. It's because she had a beautiful voice. And that's the reason I was watching High School of the Dead many times. And because when an episode about to end, I put the music very loud. I put volume very loud. But the one I love so much is from the first episode of High School of the Dead. The ending song from the first episode. And that's the song that I love the most from her. As for me, it will always be in number one. Like I want to sing it as a cover for her birthday. But maybe I decided to do it in English instead because I don't know Japanese that much. But every time I hear Japanese music, I just want to go back hearing that language. Japanese is one of the greatest language in the world. And that's why I want to learn it. So write my own Japanese music. If my song gets so popular, maybe they might use it for an animated opening or for a closing. And I'm not gonna charge them. They're free to get it. And also when people that want to do a JMV or AMV, I'm gonna put no copyrights on all of them because I know that we don't have the rights to have that music in our videos, but me, I don't mind. If you people use my music for those type of videos, I'm not gonna say no copyrights. If I see saying that it's getting copyright because I don't want to say you're not taking that song because that song belongs to me, no. Everybody's free to use my music as a cover or video like an AMV or GMV that I just mentioned. And I will do something about that. And they get rid of copyright claim because I decide if my songs get copyright. I even gonna do my own music studios. right? I'm gonna have my own music studio, doing my own music. But I'm not gonna be doing music every time. No, I'll be doing at least 2 or 3 music videos in a year, not every time. Because I will be doing other things like toy hunts and toy reviews, and very soon I'll be doing stop motions if you guys love that. But I don't know which store should I begin. I just want to keep you guys hanging, because you guys been since the beginning of this channel. Because in 2017, around in the beginning, almost like the half of the year 2017, that's when I lost my old channel with great videos, with great reviews, all that hard work, until I got this channel. And I still miss the old channel of mine. And I had 0 subscribers the way I just started. And the way I started. But when time was passing by, I would gain 1 subscriber at a time. And that was okay. And then some of my friends, they subscribed me again. So I got like, alright, I think around the end of 2017, I think around November, I only had 7 subscribers. Only 7. And then the end of the year of 2017, I only had 9 subscribers. 9. And then that's how it went. And then until January of 2018, that's when I was getting more subscribers. But from March all the way to March, no, all the way to January to March, that's when I didn't have no more new subscribers. I had 14 subscribers only I had. But until I joined a Facebook group called the Syndicate, and that's when a lot of people began to subscribe to my channel. My channel was growing because I was doing more toy hunts. Because in 2018, the beginning of the year 2018 was the time I was doing toy hunts. I was kind of nervous, kind of scared. They're gonna be doing no recording around here. I even told my little sister and my little cousin to join me, no matter what. And then all that went away. And I didn't have any nervous. But in the third store that I went, it's called Big Lowe's Toys and Collectibles Mall. And that toy store was amazing. I have not gone there for 6 whole years. So hopefully in this year I go there again. And boy, that store was great, and the guy was cool. And I told him, can I record? And he said, sure, if you mention us. And because of that, the nervous that I had was gone. Same thing when I did my third toy hunt video, when I went to Monteville Mall. And Monteville Mall is one of my favorite places that I like to hang out here in California. And the Extreme Toys, I went there since 2008. When you used to have a bunch of great toys like Assassin's Creed figures by NECA, Street Fighter toys from the Sona Toys, Marvel Legends, like the old ones around that time. But no matter what kind of toys the Extreme Toys will have, will always be my favorite store. I even was kind of nervous when I did my third toy hunt video inside that store. I was even shaking, my hand was shaking. I wasn't even getting a good focus in the camera. And until I told one of the guys inside the store, he told me, it's okay, can I record? And he said, yes, sure. But do not record where they have the toys in the wall. He told me not to record in there. You can record here, you can record there, you can record anywhere but except for there. And because of that, it was gone. The nervous, the scared was gone. And I was recording peaceful and happy. And that guy was very kind. And that's why I'll be mentioning a lot of stores. If I ever go to the Voice, if I ever go to passing a bunch of rounds, I'll be telling a lot of people to go to those stores. But right now, Maybe I'll be doing that. I think I'll be telling you that right now. Even this, I'm not having people watching my live stream, but maybe someday they will see it right now. So please hear me out, guys. Whoever lives here in California, like Los Angeles, Montebello, San Diego, San Francisco, anywhere who lives in California. And these are the stores I want you guys to go. So please go to the Extreme Toys. Go to Big Lowe's Toys and Collectibles Mall. That was called Big Lowe's Toys and Collectibles Malls. Go to Toys in the Box. Go to INS Vintage and Collectors. Go to, let me see. Go to what else? What else? There was more stores. Okay, go to the Extreme Toys. Go to Big Lowe's. Go to the IAS Vintage and Collectors. Go to Toys in the Box. And I think those are the only 4 stores that I went. Oh yeah, go to Toy Place. That store is in the mall that is called Grand Shaw Mall. And that guy from that toy store is very cool. But you also need to respect his rules. And the rules are no drinks or snacks. So you have to put those away, or you want to wait outside. Because when he has a rule there, I had to listen to his rule. So that's why I don't bring any drinks or any chips. He always say to put those chips away. Because in the second time when I went there, when I did the video, when I started to record, he said to some customers saying that please put your chips away. So no snacks inside his store. So yeah, go to Toy Place as well. I wish I can tell you to go to Alternate Universe, but there's something you need to know. That comic book store is gone. And I don't know what happened. Because they were making good business in that store. Comic books and toys all around. I didn't even had a chance to go there for the last time. I even didn't brought my friend over because he's also a toy hunter. But my brother told me that he might reopen very soon. If it does, I'm going to tell you guys to go to Alternate Universe, because the guy, Chris, the owner of that comic book shop, he was a pretty good guy, and because of his help, I finally got my Pennywise figure that I've been wanting since 2018. That was the year that it came out, and I finally got it because I didn't make a call a day after when I went to, no, a day before I went to the Alternate Universe. Not Alternate Universe. Yeah, Alternate Universe. A day before I went to Alternate Universe, I even called them. Do you have any more of those Pennywise figures from the 2017 that it has the movie, the box has the movie cover, and you say that one, and I called them just in time because it was brand new. I even told them, can you pull it on hold? And sure, you guys can see that hunt right there if you want to. It's one in the playlist. And because of him, I just got my Pennywise figure. He was so kind that he put that figure on a hold. I even told him to put my name, CN.TSUKAIMA. So if he ever opens again, I would tell you guys to go there. Maybe I will be mentioning a lot of shops, because a lot of shops is great people, like the Extreme Toys. They were so kind enough, they let me record. But there's one store that I want you guys to go. Don't go to Santa Monica's Puzzle Zoo. The Puzzle Zoo store around the Santa Monica Plaza, don't go there, guys. I'm not going to forget that the behavior that guy did to me. You guys can see it right now, and you're going to see the behavior that he done. The behavior that I did not even like. I was enjoying that store. I was recording peaceful until he comes there, and every time I remember that day, and boy, it hurts me a lot. So don't go to that toy store no matter what. Puzzle Zoo in the store, and the Puzzle Zoo and the 3rd Street of Santa Monica Plaza is not that good. So please, guys, don't go there, because like I just told you just now, I was right there recording, and I bought myself a Street Fighter figure. I wasn't even planning to buy Prince of Persia figure, Aston. I was about to buy Harry Potter, but with that guy hurt me, I totally forgot what toy I wanted to buy. And that guy was some jerk, because I've been seeing a lot of people recording. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers been going to that store. And they didn't tell them anything like the way they did with me. It's like that guy has a grudge against me. I even did nothing to that guy. I don't even know him. I never went to Puzzle Zoo in my life until 2021, like 2 years. About to be 2 years already. No, 3 years already. I'm still focused. I'm still thinking that this is still 2023, but no, 2023 ended like a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, 3 years ago, I went to that store. I never went to that store since that time. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers recording there, and they don't tell them the same thing they did with me. And I have a friend that he's also a subscriber to my channel, a follower in my Instagram, and he's from Mexico. And I told him, how come they didn't tell you that? No recording when you're in the Puzzle Zoo. And his name is Mutant Collectors. And he told me, like, I don't know. It's that they didn't do that same thing with me. Everybody was cool with me. Well, that is true. I was watching his video, and they didn't give him any type of attitude. But why with me? Why they told me no recording here? No recording here, no recording here. Every time I hear that, I don't want to see my toy hunt video. It just really makes me mad. I just don't want to hear it. Every time I put that video, I just take the volume because it reminds me of that awful day there. So Puzzle Zoo in the 3rd Street, Santa Monica, I don't want you guys to go there. You guys can see the video right now, and you're going to see the behavior. And also, there was no rules saying that no recording. When they have a rule there, they have signs, I had to follow them. But when I got there, there was no rules in the front door windows. There was no rules in the cashier. There was no rules about that. When they put a rule there, I follow it. But recording, they didn't set that. So sometimes I think I want to go to Puzzle Zoo again. Sometimes I think I want to go there, but I'm not sure. Because I don't want them to hurt me again. I don't want them to tell me no recording here. So I'm not sure I want to go there again, because I do want to buy some of the Street Fighter Zone toys. But I'm not sure I want to go there again. But we'll see if I go or not. If they ever give me behavior, that same behavior, that bad behavior, they gave me the same thing, I'll be telling them to this. When I become a singer, I'm not going to be mentioning this store. Because I'm not playing. Because other stores I will be mentioning. And there's one store that's called Toy Universe. Toy Universe. It's another toy store that I have not been there. But there's a lot of toy stores I want to go. Like Fat Collectibles, My Pick Collectibles, Toy Universe, Archaea Toys. And because of the ESO Hunters. And tell you the truth, guys, I want to hunt with the ESO Hunters. I want to hunt with them. But I'm too nervous to ask them. And sometimes they come here to LA while ain't nobody inspecting it. And that's one of my dreams too. Hanging out with the ESO Hunters, doing a toy hunt video with them. They're pretty good. And they are the reason why I started. There's a lot of things I want to complete with my dream. And some of the parts I really am doing it right now. Like my Soul Calibur character creation videos, my toy reviews, my toy hunts. But I want to become a singer. Can you hear me? No. I don't know what song I was singing. I'll try to sing one of the Linkin Park song. Oh yeah, here it goes. Right now there's a little kid yelling. Alright. Okay, here's one of the songs I want to sing right now. And tell me if it's a good. No, tell me if my voice is good, because I want to go to singing class to take some lessons. Alright, here it goes. Tell me what you want me to be. It feeling so faithless, I'm stopping the surface. Don't know what you expecting of me. Under the pressure of walking in your shoes. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. Sometimes I can't remember the lyrics. I had to write it down so I can know it. But that was numb. But in the end of Linkin Park was my favorite one, and I love that song. But I'm not sure if the year 2023 was a good one or not. It was a painful year. As for me, it was. And because of that, I lost my spirit to become a singer. But I want to become a singer. I want to make my own music videos. And I'm not going to be doing like, just do one little video, just put a song there. But no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do music videos. Not videos with a picture with the music on. No. All my music videos. I've already been doing 1 or 2 or 3, 4 years so people can enjoy. Wait, I didn't. Oh. Well, at least I got one person. No. Yeah, I got one person watching. What's up? But I'm telling you guys, I do want to become a singer. Because when I was a little kid, I used to watch a bunch of Disney movies. And sometimes I'm matching myself that I'm singing in that moment. Just like in the Disney movies. You start to sing in that moment. Having your own background music. And all that was pretty good. But there was a lot of music. There was a lot of bunch of type of music. But the one I really got to me was rock and roll. But not just only rock and roll. I also love techno. And that's one of the mix with my both favorite styles of music. Rock and techno. What's happening, Brian? What's up? Yeah. I'm just saying that the year 2023, that it was kind of cool, but not for me. Not really. Because I don't know how to say this, but I just don't know what to do right now. And also, I'm working with a song right now that I'm doing. Right now, I'm just gonna keep on practicing and just writing it down, and let's see what day I'm gonna upload it. I was planning to upload in the 13th, but I'm not sure yet. But very soon, it's gonna be just a playing music with no background, no instruments, just like that I'll be singing. But I do want to become a singer. But I did found some cool stores around. And I do want to go to San Diego, because in San Diego there's a store that call Comics and Stuff. And the one I went had a bunch of Marvel Legends, bunch of Diamond Select figures, bunch of Fortnite figures from McFarlane Toys, and all that was awesome. And that's why I want to go to San Diego. But what kind of shops they have there in San Diego besides Comics and Stuff? Because there's other shops I want to go around in California. And not just only California. I also want to go shops around in other countries. Other states. Like New York. Because in New York there's this comic book store that's called Comics, I think it's called. No, that's the thing that's around in. Oh no, not Hypno. It's called Midtown Comics. Midtown Comics, and also there's one it's called Nintendo World. And I saw this one video that this guy from New York did a video about Nintendo World, and I can see they sell Figma figures. So I see that Nintendo World store, they sell a bunch of related with Nintendo. So maybe maybe 2023 was not a year for me, but hopefully this one will be. And hopefully that I become a singer to hit my stream. So hopefully everything goes good in this year. I was this close to do something with my life. But I love music. Japanese music, English or Spanish. I just love Japanese music, and I just don't want to leave that language behind. But I do miss her so much. But the song that I'm writing about, I'm gonna leave a link to her channel, and you're gonna see the wonderful person that she is. So beautiful. I love her style, that she's dressed in her music videos. But something telling myself, my heart's saying, what's gonna be the point becoming a singer, that I won't meet her at all. But my sister told me that I had to become a singer no matter what. But like I said in the beginning, if you want to become singers, you have to be responsible and be careful what you do as well. When I become a singer, I had to be responsibility of it. Because with one little mistake, you screw up everything. So be careful with that. But I'm not gonna ban Japanese music, because I love Japanese music. Japanese music is one of the greatest things I love so much in this world. And that's why I want to learn it. I've been hearing Japanese music since, well, in 2002, that's when I started hearing Uta Hikaru. But in 2009, around the middle of the year, that's when I was hearing other Japanese music, like bands, artists, because it's animates I've been watching. And they have amazing voices. Even I don't understand what they were saying, but I love it. And then 2010, that's when I was starting hearing other bands. Because in 2009 and 2010, I've been watching Bleach and Naruto. Well, Naruto, I never watched it before until 2010. Same thing with Bleach. It's my little cousin. Same thing for Bleach. No, same thing for Bleach. I never watched Bleach at all. Like, I never watched Bleach at all since 2009, and Naruto 2010, and that's when I started hearing Japanese music all around there. It was amazing, and that's why I started loving the language, the music, and that's why I want to learn it. But I'm not sure I want to become a singer. But right now, what I need is all your support and your love, guys. Because thanks to you, last year, I hit the 2K sub. I would not make it because of you guys. And looking forward how many subscribers I'm going to get around this year. But I know I'm not going to get 100K around this year. For that, it takes a lot of hard work. But we'll see what happens. Because I'm going to put faith on my dream. And focus as well. And all those people who hurt me in the past, I'm just going to let it go. Because I am not going to hurt anyone. Because I'll be focusing my dream and listening to my heart as well. So, let's see what happens. But I am going to do that song. No instruments, no background. It's going to be just only a picture with my voice in there. Like my music that I've been making. And that's could be a good step right there. But remember, be responsible the ones who want to become a singer in the future. I'm just giving you a little small advice. But I'm not sure I want to upload it on 13. Alright guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go now. And it was nice hanging out with you guys. And thank you for staying around here, sticking around here. And let's see what happens in this year. Because I do want to become a rock star. With the language of English, Spanish, and Japanese. And also I'm starting hearing India music. Like this one band called Bloody World. And it's pretty cool too. But let's see what happens. Alright guys. I see you next time. And take care. And be safe as well. And let's see what happens in this year, 2024. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, so thank you and have a great time everybody, and stay safe no matter what. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line. And make sure you follow all my social medias, like my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. And I see you guys right there as well. Again, this is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line. Bye guys. I see you next time.